Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the Toledo Rockets taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Rockets will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bulls offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Keeps the legs moving. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Looking down the middle. It's complete. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here on third down for this offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Hit as he throws. Caught near the sticks. It's McMillan. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Bulls are rolling down the field. Quickly complete.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. From the shotgun, the inside give. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Bully ball on third and short. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Play number 9 on this drive.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third.
And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 30. The 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Toledo. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Got his man quickly. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Bulls will punt this one away.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. It didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Rockets offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He's got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. To the air. It's Gleason. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Rockets.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Toledo, 14, Buffalo, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 40, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough.
They stripped it out. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm not quarterback, I'm not OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give from the gun. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Now on first down from the 43. Well, jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. He fires a bullet to the right. And it's caught inside the 20. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Well, the quarterback can make a big play. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Toledo, 21. Buffalo, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0. But, David, now the chance to answer.
Man, this defense has been suffocating. And this is so hard. When you don't have the answers early, man, and the defense hits you in the mouth, you got to find some plays quickly here to try to make this a football game.
This is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one effort, one individual great play to finally wake this team up and get them back some momentum.
The Bulls want to move quickly. They try to pop a run on the draw. Got the first down, looking for more. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Agbana. Oh, they had the screen all set up on first down, and he couldn't make the catch. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. This time he's got him. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Bulls are on the move.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Morrow. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it to the back on the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On second down, looking again to throw. Pulls it in. It's Jenkins. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
When you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him thinking I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page. First down.
And the Bulls look to do some damage in the red zone. On second down, he'll let it fly. Grab near the marker. It's McMillan. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sanders. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Movement here from the tight end. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not pick up the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. App State went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Mountaineers in a statement win if there ever was one. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standards, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? To the ground to try to move the chains. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Gleason. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Bust through behind his pad. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Rockets racing to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets.
Touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Tell you what, as a defensive back, as a defensive player, you know down here near the goal line, I got to get tight on my guys. I can't give away the easy stuff like that. Too easy near the goal line for that pitch and catch.
Buffalo, 3.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be...
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. Clock's still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. On the move, it's Agbana. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
The Bulls will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Holds it in on the left. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Stewart. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. He caught it. Touchdown, Toledo. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35, Buffalo, 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Still running at the 40. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Agbana. Got his man on the outside. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Line getting set on second down.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught behind the line. It's McMillan. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. He picks up the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Jenkins.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. On first down from the 13-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. They've already put 1 field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line, and he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They'll leave it with him. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. To the air, it's Gleason. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And stampeding through the defense. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Touchdown, Rockets! And the route is on.
Touchdown, Toledo.
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
42, Buffalo, 6.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Dropping back, it's Agbana. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Bulls decide to punt it away.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Toledo! And the punishment has been extended.
Number 1.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for 1st down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's got him in the flat. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on 2nd down from the 13. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hauls it in at the 40. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed, that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Snags it! Strong, firm tackle.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Touchdown, Rockets! And the stomping has commenced.
Touchdown, Toledo.
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to throw, it's Agbana. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. The Bulls send out the punt unit.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
4-2 Spider.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And the Rockets will line it up on 1st and 10.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
They'll give it to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. The inside handoff. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
In this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.